action. And a
representing the IE, just like your boy right here on commentary. Los Suavacitos featuring the man himself, Adrian Quest.
Now, Marco, can we trust you for unbiased journalism? You seem to have favorites here. Hometown sentimental favorites.
Hey, when someone else is repping San Bernardino, Fontana, Riverside, West Covina, and Pomona, come on, Jordan, I gotta show a little bit of love to the IE.
Those cities are the five fingers, and when they come together, they make a fist.
And that fist is the Inland Empire.
Los Suavacitos.
The Inland Empire is my Roman Empire.
I got it, bud. Los Suavacitos. The Prestige representation here tonight. I've seen them against the likes of Kevin Blackwood, Alex Shelley, and Tiger Mask, the Dream Team. Recently, Suavacitos picking up a win in Portland. These next two teams much more familiar to Pride-style fans.
Yes, indeed.
There's a lot of talk on the internet about who's got the best drip in Pride style, and no one's more soaking wet than Makeshift Chemistry. Look at them. It is moist in the front row.
AJ Avon, Fox Valentine, and the bastard son, Noah Anderson and Dino. Marco, this is a little unfamiliar. This is a little uncanny for me. Last time I was here in Pride style, these three were public enemy number one. And now, the most beloved trio in Vegas. What's going on here?
You gotta love your precious little boys, and Pride style is filled with them. Makeshift.
I fucking hate these guys.
Jody himself still letting you know that we have not forgot all the evil shenanigans that got
Drive-by commentary by Jody himself.
But certainly the fans have forgiven him.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
you can see it.
The same cannot be said about the third team.
What happened?
Adrian Quest is yelling at us. I don't know
Why
why.
is he
He
mad at
knew
me?
that you were questioning the IE, Jordan. He doesn't take kindly to set tripping, fool.
Are you a fool?
Oh, I'm a down ass fool, bro. I wore my high ass socks today.
Tito, are you a fool?
I don't think I'm at liberty to say, but probably not.
Start the lights, rev the cameras, and call faction.
Quiet on the set. They may be coming live from Wakanda Studios, but with the amount of cameras, microphone equipment, and overall chismoso, Lights Camera Faction are really putting on a production here at Pride and Prestige.
Fresco Manic, Watson, and Joe Blackson, excuse me, easy for me to say, making their way to ringside. Dino, these three have made a lot of movies. They certainly haven't made a lot of friends here in Pride Style.
That's right. They made a lot of movies. They made a lot of mess here in Pride Style in their short time in the Federation here.
And again, a big opportunity for both Makeshift Chemistry and Lights Camera Faction. Familiar to Pride Style fans, but relative unknowns here in Prestige. A win over Los Suavacitos, who are quickly establishing themselves as the trio to beat here. Go a long, long way in their Prestige standing.
Lights Camera Faction looking to change the power dynamic here in the ring in a trios match against Los Suavecitos. Makeshift Chemistry. How would I chemistry. I don't know how to. My
A triple
Duolingo.
threat trios match. 3 competitors in once. Competitors can only tag members of their respective teams. Victor Cuentas with his hands full here tonight, Marco.
A lot of body, a lot of technique, and a lot of down-ass foos in that ring right now.
Well, if this was a popularity contest, gentlemen, we know who would come away victorious.
They are loud and they are proud of these nasty boys of Pride Style Makeshift Chemistry. Ring that bell, baby. Grazie.
Referee Victor
And we
Cuentas
are
sounds for the
underway.
bell. You stole my line, Marco.
I'm sorry, it all happened really fast.
AJ Avon head-to-head with Adrian Quest, but Braxton with a shot to the mush. And it seems like, again, as we saw in our scramble match, maybe some temporary alliances between opposing partners. Adrian Quest sent outside the ring by Avon. Your Black Rose ducks the line. Head scissors. Sends Braxton into Quest.
That is incredible by AJ Avon here.
Sunset flip. No. Basement drop kick.
AJ Avon tearing around that canvas like a kid on a sugar high.
Your Black Rose just a year and change into his professional wrestling career and already moves with the fluidity of a veteran. Look at this. Again, a sunset flip. But Braxton reverses it.
You've already mentioned in a short time he is already a tag team champion here with Fox Valentine. So they may lack in experience, but goddamn are they showing it in tag team prowess.
Bulldog from Valentine sends Quest into the corner of Makeshift Chemistry. That's got to be the strategy for Fox Valentine, Keep both, at least one of the opposition in your part of town, in the corner of Makeshift Chemistry.
Exactly where a foo doesn't want to be, on the wrong side of town.
We got a Makeshift Chemistry stampede in the corner here.
And some chemistry on full display from Makeshift Chemistry. Frequent tags, the name of the game for tag team wrestling. Tag wrestling, trios wrestling, triple threat trios wrestling, or otherwise. Triple basement drop kicks.
I gotta hand it to Makeshift Chemistry. They are wise beyond their years here. Doing a number on Adrian Quest.
Bastard son Noah Anderson in. Braxton down.
Broken up by Los Suavacitos. Again, not the legal combatants, but not going to sit idly by as AJ Avon and Fox Valentine, the former Pride Style Tag Team Champions, land the double drop kicks.
All hell has broken loose now.
It's Watson and Fresco in the ring, taking out the competition and calling for a cut.
And now we got Noah Anderson stuck in no man's land.
On the shoulders, fireman's carry from Fresco.
And no
Into the
cut.
lines, Noah Anderson sends Fresco into Watson, and from the top, Braxton with a big strike to Anderson.
Whoa! Staying on that bird up.
Double choke slam.
Lights, camera, faction in control.
Cover.
Might close it out.
And AJ Quest not even breaking up the game, saying, hey,
A lot of respect there from faction.
Not
at
at
this
the
point, Makeshift Chemistry, practically a non-issue. Maybe a momentary truce between Los Suavacitos and Lights Camera Faction. The latter saying, here, take him.
How cordial that all was.
That's an interesting
and now you got
choice.
Braxton chilling in the corner, Fresco, Watson, everyone taking it easy.
Well, listen, Marco, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Perhaps Los Suavacitos and Lights Camera Faction we're going to cut Makeshift Chemistry down a size, and then, once they're out of the equation, take advantage of one another.
Like a teamster on the set, let someone else do the work for you. I'm on break legally for the next 30 minutes.
It's a union break. You're obligated to it, Dino.
It's out of my hands.
Such intensity from Danny Rose. Directing traffic here for Joe Braxton, tagging in Fresco-matic. And I gotta say, gentlemen, this is not how I expected this one to go.
You know, especially like you said, Jordan, the last you saw of Makeshift Chemistry, they were on the wrong side of history at Pride Style. Now here, on 2-on-1 in this trios tag team match.
After all the nasty noise
Cover
that...
from Watson. Broken up here by Danny Rose. Again, we knew it had to come to this. They can team up as long as they want. Eventually, one team can win.
You know, it's a trios match. Only one person is going to come out of this as a champion. Is it going to be the Suavacitos? Is it going to be Faction? Is Makeshift Chemistry gonna really put Pride Style on the map with a huge win over these celebrated tag teams?
Noah Anderson was looking for it, sent Watson outside the ring, but Danny Rose capitalized on the distraction now, tagging in Ricky G.
Ricky G tagging in Adrian Quest.
These two recently picking up a victory in another multi-man tag team contest back in the Live 2 in Portland, Oregon. Hoping to parlay that momentum into victory tonight as Adrian Quest off the ropes. Standing shooting star press cover. Broken up by nearly every opposition.
A goddamn Riverside Rumble if I've ever seen it.
Just a touch of bedlam before Victor can get control of the match here.
That begs the question, Dino. How are any of these teams supposed to win this matchup if you have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 opponents swooping in to break up the pinfall?
We got 3 teams, 6 opponents, and 9 men that have to agree or be convinced that one of these teams will be the champion. Or not the champion, but the winner of this trios match.
This momentary alliance between Los Suavacitos and Lights Camera Faction has decidedly broken down like a SAG agreement.
And looking like a San Bernardino beatdown. Noah Anderson, top rope, taking out Faction and Suavacitos. Fox Valentine beside himself looking to get in on this action.
The bastard son flies, but did that take just as much out of Noah? He needs the tag, Marco. And he gets it.
Hot! Red hot Fox Valentine, eat your heart out.
The sky is the limit for young Fox Valentine, and he is showing why here. Leveling Frescomatic and clearing the ring.
Someone
Adrian
put
Quest.
a nickel in Fox Valentine here today.
Headbutt to the back of Adrian Quest. As Ricky G and Danny Rose sent careening into one another. I have never seen anything like that. Headbutt to the back.
You know, Fox Valentine is feeling himself up against huge opponents, and he's got the upper hand.
Well, it's Adrian Quest up against the turnbuckle. I think every man watching at home could feel that. Neckbreaker from Valentine.
Flat on your back, right to the back of the head. The cameras from Lights Camera Faction can't keep up with the action here tonight.
AJ Avon and Fox Valentine exchanging words with Noah Anderson.
Grab your stuff and move!
Over the top rope goes AJ Avon. Fox Valentine with a round of applause.
Valentine clearing the runway and still, well, suspended in midair.
Not only...
The fans say it better than I ever could.
Yeah, I guess so. They really beat us to it with that one. But AJ Avon not only flying, but also landing very well.
AJ Avon, Noah Anderson, and Fox Valentine with the suplexes hooked.
Makeshift Chemistry.
Knee from Valentine. And now, Anderson drops the knee. Avon drops G. Rose, excuse me. The action, too hot to handle, too fast to follow, Marco.
Too fast, too furious here tonight at Pride and Prestige. And just like that Hollywood blockbuster, Faction is there to make some noise.
Lights, Camera, Faction with the Urukan.
A triple team on Fox here.
Backstabber, Snapdragon.
Faction looking to put this match in post-production here.
Lights, Camera, Faction have essentially made Los Suavacitos a non-factor. As soon as I say it, back in the ring, sending them tumbling to the outside.
And again, the splash zone is cleared. Faction on the outside, Makeshift Chemistry in the mix. And Suavacitos go flying!
How about this, Marco? It's a bird. It's a plane. It is a down-ass food.
Hey!
And we're not done. Here's another.
A Fontana front flip there from the Suavacitos.
To steal a note from Lights, Camera, Faction, will we complete the trilogy here?
I think Young Fuego wants in on the action. Acai corkscrew moonsault.
Non-stop action here at Pride and Prestige. This is what it's about, folks.
Young Fuego looking muy caliente here tonight.
Almost too caliente, if you ask me.
But ultimately, gentlemen, one trio has to come away with a victory, and that's exactly what Los Suavacitos are looking for. Rolling Watson back inside the ring.
Get his ass up, says Adrian Quest. These down-ass foos looking for the finish.
Electric chair attempt here from Ricky G.
It's good to
Both Adrian Quest and Danny Rose sent outside the ring, and now a knee from Watson into an enziguri.
Thank goodness Watson had his friends in the ring there.
Nothing like a good supporting cast to make your dreams come true.
And I think Makeshift Chemistry looking to make this movie bomb at the box office, suckering them in here.
The action hard to follow. I'm not sure what you're seeing at home here, but it is
Fox
chaos in the ring.
Valentine in the middle of the ring, putting a beat down. Makeshift Chemistry coming to the aid. A 3-on-1 assault.
Oh no, this is not where you want to be if you're Watson, gentlemen.
AJ even has that bow knocked. Ah! Planting the crown on the canvas there.
Down goes Watson.
Oh!
And Makeshift Chemistry may have found the recipe for success, but they need to capitalize here, Marco. They need to go for the cover.
That's true.
Taking way too much time is Makeshift Chemistry.
AJ Avon again directing traffic. The bastard son, Noah Anderson on the outside.
Grab your beer.
And the splash zone clearing one more time.
Suavacitos!
On to Noah.
Your Black Rose with a little bit of accidental friendly fire. And inside the ring, Fox Valentine tuning up the band on Watson. But here comes Braxton.
Braxton's got that hand wrapped.
What?
Oh no, there it is. Ice Williams.
Oh.
Ice Williams.
Fourth piece of the Lights, Camera, Faction puzzle may have been the difference maker.
Lights, Camera, Faction.
Oh my lord. Oh, what a twist at the end. In shades of M. Night Shyamalan. I didn't see it coming. Did you?
Yeah, to me, this is much more of The Happening with Mark Wahlberg than it is a Split or a Sixth Sense or an Unbreakable. But nevertheless, with the intervention of Ice Williams, Lights, Camera, Faction picking up a win against not one, but two of Pride, Style, and Prestige's hottest trios.
Lights, Camera, Faction putting a team together here. We got the culmination of the entirety of the faction coming together.
What you thought was a trilogy was actually a saga. Lights, Camera, Faction, a huge budget like that, and delivered a blockbuster.
Everyone knows that Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, is like the worst one, Marco.
Well,
first of all, I will not let you slander Superman 4 after you just slandered The Happening, starring Mark Wahlberg and Zooey Deschanel. So you take that back, Jordan.
Baby, team battle win.
Pride Style,
Team battle win.
Prestige Wrestling.
Ah,
Welcome to the greatest movie you've ever seen. Lights, Camera, Faction. Because what just happened out there was Los Suavecitos and Makeshift Chemistry bought a ticket to the wrong movie. And they found out real quick what happens when you get cut! Oh yeah, because the director and writer of the show, Jeaux, had a script written up And in that script, there was a plot twist that you didn't see coming, because one man you will never see coming is the coldest wrestler on the planet, Ice. William.
People they getting know when it shows up. Give them everything. This is where things start to get interesting, folks. Because, boys, I don't know. Do I give them gimmick ice? Or do I go full on overload the clip on the mic? Oh, man. Because a lot of people been doing a whole lot of barking, talking about they run certain companies and they run things here. But the funny thing is, when Lights Camera Faction pulled up, y'all wasn't here today. We did this. Prestige Wrestling. We did this. Pride Style. Lights Camera Faction is here, and we taking out everybody that's in this never-ending cycle known as faction warfare. Tonight, we took down 2 teams.
That's right.
They won't be the last.
That's right.
Come on.
That's right.
And it only goes one way from here and now on, and that is faction! Everything's only temporary, but Lights, Camera, Factions forever. Hallelujah! Cut the check!
I'm hungry, fellas. I'm hungry.